Good evening, everyone. Welcome to evening chanting and meditation. Tonight, our teacher is Lp.Klint from Chicago. Please welcome Lp.Klint. Welcome ค่ะหลวงพี่คลิน Please
Hello,
bow.
everyone.
Bow. Bow. Bow.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see
Hello.
all of you, even though I can't really make out your faces because it's a very small camera, at least from what I'm looking at. But it's great to see you all here in person at New Jersey, and it's just great to see New Jersey. I used to be over there. I just moved to Chicago. Been doing my thing here to help in spreading peace to everyone. So, we're about to start with our evening chanting. As it won't be too long. It's nice and it's actually a great way to help you buffer and prepare yourself for meditation. And I'll have the subtitles showing right about here, so you can read along on the screen. So, if everyone's ready, let's do a little short evening chanting together. Oops. Yo so bhagava arahang samma sambuddho. Yo so bhagava arahang samma sambuddho sawakato yena bhagavata dhammo supatipanno yasa bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Dhammayang bhagavantang saddhammang sasanghang ime hi sakare hi yatharahang arupite hi abhiposhayama Sadhu no bhante bhagava sucira parinibhuto api Pachima chanatanugang pamanasa Ime sakare dukata panakara pute patikanhatu Amha ti karatang hitaya sukhaya Arahang samma sambuddho bhagava Buddhang bhagavantang abhiwademi Sawakato bhagavata dhammo Dhammang namasami Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka saṅgho Saṅghang namami Dhammiyang buddhassa bhagavato Pubbapaka namakarang karomase Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa Now we have finished our evening chanting. It's actually a great way to help us release, relax, prepare ourselves for our meditation. So with meditation has just two simple steps: relaxation and awareness. So as we practice, number one, really relax. Don't force yourself, don't push yourself. Be comfortable first. Sometimes we unintentionally try very hard to look perfect, when in truth, you don't need to look perfect, but instead, you should feel perfect. So be comfortable first. And the second step is consciousness or focus. It's a light focus. It's like watching TV, how we can sit there watching for hours, not moving a muscle. The reason? Because you have that perfect balance of relaxation and awareness. So, as we practice, take your time. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And once you're ready, let us gently close our eyes, taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air, and breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibility. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectation. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibility. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. The body scan is not quite scanning for something, but rather allowing your body to relax from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. So let us relax all the muscles in your face. Just letting your eyelids gently fall. There's no need to squeeze your eyes closed. It's as if you just let your eyelashes touch. And relaxing the muscles in your neck, relaxing your shoulders, letting it feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. As we allow the relaxation to flow down to your arm, let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Let your arms feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. Then relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pain melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just feel your entire body completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, allowing our body to feel comfortable and relaxed. But if you still have any discomfort, feel free to adjust your position and go to the steps again, relaxing from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Relaxation is a very important first step. It's not being lazy. It's actually practicing letting go. Starting with an easier way to let go. Letting go of our physical discomfort. Because we know to let go, we cannot force or push or pull. It's allowing it to simply fall. Allowing our muscles to relax, to be at ease. You cannot force yourself to relax. You just have to take time, allowing your muscles to release, not unintentionally tensing. This is why sit comfortably, not trying to look perfect, because we meditate for our own inner peace, not to show off on Instagram. You can do that another time, but right now, as we meditate together, don't worry so much about how you look or how you sit. Be comfortable first. Once you're comfortable, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It's a light focus. It's not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize our meditation object, whatever object or image that you like. I recommend the full moon because it's bright and shining, but not blinding. It's calming and cooling. Your meditation object should be something like that. Something simple, relaxing, something you like. When I was younger, my meditation object was a '97 Lamborghini. It was bright red, had a racing spoiler. I even remembered all the details of the interior. So, with my teenage mind, staying with this very detail, one object, it helped my mind be more calm and peaceful. And as my mind became more calm, my object became more general. From that very detailed '97 Lamborghini, bright red racing spoiler, it changed into simply car, then wheel, then to a lug nut for a while. Until finally, what I like to use now, a full moon or a crystal ball. So as you can see, it doesn't matter what you start with. Just let your mind be at ease, be comfortable. And visualization doesn't mean to force yourself to see. It's actually more like remembering. Like how we can remember the Statue of Liberty. We can remember the Eiffel Tower. And that image comes to mind. It doesn't matter how clear it is, or even how much detail you see. Our meditation object acts as a tool to help us focus on one thing rather than everything. And little by little, as your mind stays with this one thing, your mind lets go of everything else, allowing you to feel some peace as all your extra thoughts slowly start to dissipate. becoming fewer and fewer. You may also notice you feel lighter, as if a weight has been lifted. The reason for this is that our thoughts, while they are weightless, they have no mass. They can weigh us down. So as we start to let go, you start to feel lighter and lighter. So take your time. Let your mind stay right here. There's nothing else you need to do. There's nothing else you need to think about. Just you relaxing right here with your meditation object comfortably. And naturally, our mind loves to wander. It's very much like a monkey. As a monkey jumps from tree to tree, our mind will jump from thought to thought. So to help that monkey come back, we give it a banana, a treat. Your meditation object acts like a banana for your monkey mind. Another tool you can use is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound. Something that helps you feel calm and peaceful, or at least helps you relax. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahant Samma Arahant Samma Arahant. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Amma Arahant Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intention to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing. Imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. เอพุทธาปรปตาปัจเจกานันจะยังพลังอรหันตานันจะเตเจนรคัมปันธามิสัพพโสสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสทีภาวันตุเต Now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. How are you guys feeling? I had a little technical difficulties. The camera stopped working. How are you guys feeling? Okay. Oh, I see a thumbs up over there. Okay. Yeah. Notice how you feel right now, now that we finished meditation. You know, many times we're always having expectation of how it's supposed to be this way, how it's supposed to be that way. In truth, you have to just allow yourself to experience, letting it happen, and as to just let it happen, you get to truly enjoy it and realize why people meditate, why it is that we can be centered at one point and yet be very comfortable, at ease. Because as we practice, it's all about getting that balance of relaxation and awareness. When that balance is just right, everything fits right where it's supposed to. But many times when we're trying to force ourselves to make it work, that doesn't work very well at all. So make sure that as we practice, take your time, take it step by step, and allow yourself to adjust. I actually had a quote to share with you all. Sadly, my thing's not quite working the way I wanted it to. Technology, and that's part of life. Things happen. So let me just go ahead and show you guys show you what I wanted to show you. But it won't show my camera. So this is the quote from my master. It says, adjusting all the time, we should regularly still the mind at our center. Okay? Doing it regularly. Because you have to let your mind linger around the center until it feels at home there. That's what it means to allow yourself to adjust. As you adjust yourself to be there for a longer time, it feels at home. Then you're able to meditate anywhere, anytime. So as we practice, allow yourself to adjust. Don't feel like I start one way and I have to stay like that always. It's okay to adjust. Maybe right now it feels good. After a while, this is better. Or this is better. It's always okay to adjust. So don't feel like you can't move or you can't adjust, whether it be your body or your mind. Well, that's what I wanted to share with you all. Anyways, does anyone have any questions or wonders today? Yeah.
Anyone would like to share or ask? I have the microphone. Angel or Ed or Jane?
Hello. No, I guess just some appreciation. Thanks for showing up and guiding us today. I had fun with the imagery that you had us do, and now I have a little mental guide to kind of follow and such. And I'm glad that you mentioned the whole it's okay to adjust and not to have things linear. I guess before being here, I had this like preconceived notion of like I have to meditate this way and it has to be a certain way and perfect. And just since being here, it's just more and more like, again, what is it? It's 50% comfort, 50% consciousness, and it's just it's just been better. So,
Yes.
um, yeah, and I do have I guess kind of sort of a question. You started talking about letting go. Um, I can't think of the question, but if you could share more on that, just I guess the idea of letting go and such.
Yes. Actually, that is something I wanted to touch up. Because when we talk about letting go, many times we think that it means to throw away or forget about. In truth, that's not true. To let go is more placing down rather than carrying. Many times we just carry around all this baggage, whether it be our thoughts, our worries, regrets, it just goes on, the list just grows. And this invisible bag or burden that we're carrying just gets heavier and heavier and heavier. A simple example, you can just have your hand out like this, or like out, your whole arm out, right? If you hold your hand out, there's nothing in your hand, but it starts getting heavy, right? The weight of nothing can actually feel heavy. Same with our mind. Our thoughts are just like that. The more and more we try to hold on to it, the more it presses us down, pushes us down, makes us feel heavy, lethargic. We have low energy. We don't have that feeling of creativity, or even the feel to do something about whatever needs to be done. So what we do is we learn to let go, and letting go is placing down. For example, let's say you're a student and you have a big test, so you go to the library, the good student, and you go and grab all the books that you need. But the thing is, you just carry them around. You have all the subjects you need, and you're just carrying them around. Is that studying? Not really, right? You're not gonna, gain the knowledge from the book from osmosis or something. You can't just absorb it. So what do? You go to the table and place it down. But at the same time, we don't open every book at once. You open them one at a time, maybe two, but you don't read them at the same time. But how our mind thinks, how our mind likes to work, is like opening every book on the table and reading one line from each book. It sounds ridiculous, right? It's like, how can you get anything done? But that's how our mind likes to think. It just kind of jumps around, jumps around, jumps around. That's why many meditation teachers always talk about the monkey mind, because it's very much like a monkey. How the monkey just jumps from one thing to the next. It's just like our mind. So that's what we practice, is practicing to let our mind stay with one thing instead of everything. And little by little, it gets easier and easier. And you'll start to see your monkey has become more tame. Rather than jumping around, it's happily coming to you to get the banana. And it might even sit closer to you. Until one day, it's happy to sit right there on your lap. And that's what we're doing, little by little. You cannot force yourself, you cannot rush. But understand that in that process, you continue to grow, continue to get better and better. And that's how we let go. Not throwing away, not forgetting about. Because no matter what you've experienced, you'll always remember it. It's inside your mind. It's never erased. But if we keep focusing on it, you're making that little thing into a big thing, which is not something you should do. So I hope that helped answer your question.
It did. That was very insightful and helpful. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Long Pi. Anyone else? Okay, not tonight, Long Pi. And we really appreciate your time because he will have another session at 8. So we would like to let you go. And then thank you again. Please bow to Lp.Klint. Bow. Bow. Bow.
You all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. When you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling. Let's brighten up the world together.
Thank you.
Take care, everyone.
Good night. Yes. So, Lp.Klint is used to be here for almost, I think, 10 years, and then